And if the roads do become slick overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, road crews will be out there making their push to get rid of that snow and the ice.
Yeah, but road clearing work could be a bit complicated this year, like many things have been due to COVID-19.
Jeff Newmeyer's live from INDOT's Fort Wayne headquarters over on Hatfield Road.
And Jeff, how does the pandemic affect the job of pushing snow and ice off the pavement?
Caitlin, it only really becomes a factor if illness from the coronavirus starts to keep snowplow drivers from being able to go to work. You could be talking about an employee who's sick or who has been in close contact with somebody who's been sick. Now, COVID-19, of course, one more thing managers of road clearing agencies cannot ignore. Rob Davis with the Allen County Highway Department telling me today that the county has worked up Plan B and Plan C scenarios to be able to pull in enough drivers if COVID-19 thins out his payroll at points during the winter. The State Department of Transportation's Northeast District, headquartered here in town, has been doing contingency planning for coronavirus issues for months. I'm told if drivers get sick or are in quarantine and can't work, INDOT's ready to tap into people from its construction teams or permitting teams who have been cross-trained for winter operations, or it might call in snowplow drivers assigned to other districts if we get a big snowstorm and local driver numbers are down because of illness.
We feel confident about the plans that we have in place and that we'll be able to keep the highways safe for travel during this winter season, even in spite of some of the challenges that come with COVID-19.
Every day, waiting to see how things are playing out and just having a backup plan if guys end up taking off work and whatnot. We got guys that can fill in them spots so we can keep guys out on the roadway.
Now, the city of Fort Wayne telling me today it is ready with drivers to clear streets overnight, knowing that needs to also to pertain to whatever conditions winter throws at us over the next 3 or 4 months in total. We know how the coronavirus, of course, has knocked some teachers out of work, which has, of course, impacted learning in our public schools around this area. Our all-important road clearing crews trying to stay one step ahead of COVID-19, Brian and Caitlin, so that you don't have to, as a driver, have to be out there confronting slick roads when you're out and about December through the month of March.
All right, Jeff, thank you so much for that. A lot of people have their eyes on the roads. Good to know that they have a lot of steps in preparation in case something does happen. Thank you, Jeff.